Okay, so what was the point of this? Point was to allow me to go up there, I believe. Aha. Oh, what are these? I think these are the Archons. Like I've mentioned many times before, the map is the camera is unfortunate. I can't go through doors in Spectral World. Ah, there we go, more of them. And they are enhanced. Okay, I can't open this door this time around. AI is a bit drunk. This is locked. I probably have to go under the water. I really don't like the blurriness under the water. It's not doing anything for anybody, it's just annoying. Oh, really? Haha, cool. That's a very cool thing. Ah, and now this will work underwater. That's very cool. I forgot about that little thing. I did not push right, my dear Raziel. I've pushed forward and left. While I appreciate a good puzzle, this doesn't even qualify as a puzzle. This qualifies as a busy work because everything was ready for me. But still, I appreciate an upgrade where there is one available. think we're close now. I think this wall is just outside of the crypt. Oh no, there is actually more to the game, because I think there is one more thing that happens with Raziel after Janos is resurrected. Just remembered a scene. So I think that there is a bit more, apart from what I remember. We'll see where we end when at the 3-hour mark, but I don't think that there is that much left to the game. We actually have to fight these guys. Crypt is just down this way. There aren't any gates to prevent me to just walking away. Now, before the moment, I'm just gonna excuse myself for 5 seconds for a little bathroom break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. The moment of resurrection.
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this? I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Seraphim found me. You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead. 500 years. And Vorador? Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end. Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
Where have you brought me?
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The Pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The Pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the Pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no time.
I want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the Wheel of Fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the Pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the Pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel. And you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail the test?
Then you will not return.
Right. So that pretty much summarizes everything, except for the role of between Kain and Raziel in this Scion of Balance. We are about to collect the final power. That's Okay, so there is that, there is Kain's return, and then there's the final battle. I think I will be able to finish this today. I might need to stream for a bit longer, but I do want to finish this today so that we can go to Blood Omen 2 next time. There's nothing there. So I said that we have all of the elemental powers, and we do, but there is one last power that Raziel needs to get, and that's one is more for story reasons than anything else. I don't know why there are Hilden corpses in the Vampire Citadel. Well, actually, no, there wouldn't be Hilden corpses. They just possess the corpses. They're probably vampire corpses possessed by Hilden. You know, when I said that was gonna be 5 seconds, I didn't mean it literally. Yeah, now I need to find a corpse to possess. Of course, demons are here, and archons are here. All raids. That somehow still hit me. Of course, demon can go into spectral realm. I can't see what he's doing. Would you lock onto him properly? What are you locking onto? Oh, I hate that camera angle. What are you? It was just a glitch. No, something is still attacking me. Something is invisible. guys for healing. Okay. Still? Who's left? Uh-huh. Oh, I haven't played Hearts of Iron for a long time. I'm not sure what you're aiming at. Massive shadow. Oh. Oh, you just have to love the alternative histories you can get in Hearts of Iron. Now, let's see. I could just... I probably need to. Yep. Need to switch to Earth so I can actually do this. This is broken. Oh. I mean, everything is broken here, it just is all weathered. And I'm not sure what is burning in those pyres. What has the capacity to burn for centuries? A magical light? Also, what's the point of this over the long corridor?
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Okay, so let's see. This one has light. Not sure what I need to do here, but these are all elements. I'm
My
assuming...
master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen it.
Ah, okay. So this won't last forever. Stop moving! That's darkness. Yeah, he did get him good on that one. It was a good joke. Okay, so I need to... Water and fire are next. And now you expect me to jump out. Okay, so I need water and fire, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, stop spinning around. No. Yee. This is air. Where's the last one? There's enough time, but so darkness. Ah, I was just being silly. It's there. Okay.